Welcome, Cancer. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 7th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Cancer. The week is layered with energy that refuses to let you stay in the same old groove. The cosmos is pulling you toward balance, clarity, and above all, heart-centered truth. With the moon activating sensitive aspects of your chart, emotions that once felt overwhelming now carry the potential to guide you toward real alignment. This isn't just about how you feel, it's about how your feelings become the compass for decisions you've been avoiding. You're stepping into a cycle where hesitation no longer has a place, and the message is clear. It's time to trust the wisdom that only your heart can provide. In love, the atmosphere turns tender yet decisive. The kind of tenderness that doesn't rely on grand gestures, but reveals itself through small, meaningful details, a touch, a quiet word, an unexpected show of support. If you're already in a relationship, you'll sense a refreshing calm after what may have been a stormy phase. Arguments, misunderstandings, or mixed signals are softening into clarity, and a deeper level of understanding is becoming possible. What emerges now is harmony, the kind of harmony that makes you feel seen, protected, and cherished. If you're single, the stage is being set for more than casual encounters. Two very different energies could show up in your orbit, one fiery and impulsive, another more steady and emotional. Both bring something valuable, but only one truly resonates with the kind of love that feeds your soul. Part of this transformation in your romantic life comes from your willingness to let go of hyperanalyzing every move. For weeks, your inner dialogue may have sounded like a chess game, overthinking what someone said, replaying actions, and anticipating outcomes. That cycle is breaking. You're learning that the sweetest connections don't always need heavy strategy. Sometimes the act of showing up, open and unguarded, creates the breakthrough. It's this energy shift that draws others to you. Your authenticity becomes magnetic, and it's impossible not to notice. When it comes to career and professional goals, the emphasis is on resilience paying off. You've been tightening your belt, double-checking the details, and making sure the basics are solid. That diligence starts delivering results now. A decision involving paperwork, contracts, or even a legal matter that's been stalled finally moves forward. News tied to authority figures or institutions arrives, bringing the kind of relief you didn't know you were holding your breath for. What was once hanging over you as a worry turns into confirmation that you're secure, and that sense of security lets you breathe easier and refocus on growth. At the same time, leadership energy surrounds you. The cosmic push from Mars in a favorable position highlights the Emperor archetype in your chart, the ability to say, "Here I am," and "Here I stand." That doesn't mean becoming rigid. It means owning your choices with confidence. Someone in your professional world may test your resolve, but the more you root into clarity, the less likely you are to bend under pressure. Trust that your voice carries authority now. Speak it, and others will listen. Financially, the terrain steadies in a way that allows you to think long-term again. Something you feared might drain your resources ends up being resolved in your favor. An unexpected outcome around money or debt releases you from a weight you've carried, maybe for much longer than you realized. The relief of knowing you won't have to keep paying into a never-ending cycle brings peace of mind, but also wisdom. You see clearly how to safeguard your resources going forward. Instead of spending out of anxiety or hoarding out of fear, you begin to invest in ways that align with your values and your future. On the personal growth front, this is a time when your spiritual and emotional worlds merge in a way that feels undeniable. The card of Temperance resonates strongly for you now, a reminder that even when outside voices bring noise or distraction, your equilibrium is within reach. When you tune out drama and give your energy to what matters, you step into grace. This week, grace isn't about tolerating what harms you, it's about knowing when to walk away. Any toxic influence, whether from friends, co-workers, or even your own inner critic, loses its grip the moment you recognize that peace is a choice you're allowed to make daily. Family and home life also take on a softer tone. The warmth of shared rituals, simple meals, casual conversations, laughter that bubbles up over the smallest things becomes the healing salve you didn't know you needed. For Cancers, home is always more than walls and a roof. It's a sanctuary. This week, your sanctuary feels restored. Even if external life throws challenges your way, the place and people you call home remind you that you don't have to face anything alone. Health and well-being mirror this same harmony. If your body has been giving subtle cues, tension in the shoulders, restless sleep, or emotional fatigue, you'll notice that once you clear mental blocks, your body responds with relief. Energy flows again. Gentle movement, time outdoors, or simply paying attention to your breath brings profound results. The connection between mind and body is so strong for you right now that small acts of care ripple outward into every corner of your life. Above all, what defines this moment for you is clarity. Clarity of heart, clarity of intention, clarity of direction. The doubts that haunted you are losing power because you're realizing they never spoke the full truth. What's real is the love you're building, the security you're creating, and the peace you're reclaiming. The universe isn't asking you to overthink, it's asking you to trust. The doors opening this week are the ones you've quietly prayed for, and they're opening because you've finally let go of what doesn't belong. Cancer, this week's message is both simple and profound. Keep moving forward with faith in your heart and clarity in your choices. The love you desire, the stability you need, and the growth you've been waiting for are all aligning now. Don't pause in hesitation. This is your moment to embrace the miracle that's ready to meet you halfway. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Cancer, the cosmic energies are stirring your waters with intensity, clarity, and a call to embrace transformation. You may have felt weighed down by doubts, attachments, or the heavy pull of the past, but today's tarot spread reveals a sequence of cards that emphasize breakthrough, passion, and divine justice at work in your favor. Let's dive into the 8 cards that guide your path today. Card 1. The Magician. The Magician appears first, highlighting your innate power to create and manifest. For Cancer, a sign deeply attuned to emotions and intuition, this card confirms that you are stepping into a phase where your inner magic cannot be hidden or dismissed. Others may attempt to deny their attraction or connection to you, but the truth is undeniable. You carry a magnetic energy that sparks transformation. Today is a day to trust your ability to turn visions into reality. Use your talents with confidence, for the universe is reminding you that your influence leaves lasting marks. Card 2. The 5 of Pentacles reversed. Emerging from scarcity and hardship, the 5 of Pentacles reversed indicates a renewal of financial and emotional stability. Cancer, you may have struggled with economic setbacks, self-worth wounds, or a sense of abandonment in love, but this card reveals that the tide is turning. Opportunities for healing and prosperity are opening, especially through projects, collaborations, or unexpected breakthroughs. Your resilience is paving the way toward abundance, proving that faith and persistence lead to long-term growth. Card 3. The Devil. The Devil signals temptation and entanglement. For you, Cancer, this card emphasizes the presence of someone who is bound to you by irresistible passion and obsession. While this can feel flattering, it also serves as a caution. Beware of toxic influences, emotional manipulation, or attempts to control your energy. Today, recognize where desire fuels growth and where it chains you. The magnetic pull between you and another person is undeniable, but the question remains, will this connection liberate you or confine you? Card 4. Justice. Justice arrives to restore balance and clarity. Cancer, divine intervention is at play, particularly in matters of love and personal recognition. Any deception, manipulation, or spiritual interference, including jealousy or negative energies sent your way, will be exposed. Justice assures you that fairness will prevail, and those who underestimated your strength will see your rise. This card also encourages you to stand firm in your values. Choices made today must align with truth and integrity, for they set the foundation for lasting success. Card 5. The Emperor. The Emperor brings authority, structure, and stability. Cancer, you may find yourself stepping into a position of influence, either in career, finances, or relationships. This card also represents someone in your life who carries strong masculine energy, determined, protective, and decisive. The Emperor paired with your natural nurturing qualities suggests that balance between emotion and discipline is key. Today is a call to claim your throne, establish healthy boundaries, and take control of your destiny with confidence and determination. Card 6. The Empress. The Empress complements the Emperor, creating a rare and powerful pair in your spread. Cancer, this signifies a love or connection of equal stature, two souls meeting at the same vibrational level. The Empress also highlights creativity, sensuality, and fertility in all aspects of life. You may feel more magnetic, more radiant, and more capable of nurturing projects, relationships, or even family matters into full bloom. This card affirms that the energy around you now is fertile ground for growth and abundance. Card 7. The Two of Swords. The Two of Swords reflects indecision, hesitation, and blocked emotions. Cancer, you or someone connected to you may be caught between choices, struggling to acknowledge what the heart already knows. This card reminds you that avoidance prolongs pain, and clarity comes only when you confront the truth directly. Someone around you may be pretending not to feel, suppressing emotions, or hiding intentions, but their resistance cannot hold forever. Today, you are guided to trust your intuition in seeing beyond illusions and recognizing what is hidden. Card 8. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune closes the reading with a surge of momentum. Cancer, divine timing is shifting in your favor, and cycles of stagnation are breaking. A surprising encounter, opportunity, or event may alter your path dramatically, pushing you toward destiny. Whether in love, career, or personal growth, the wheel reminds you that nothing remains the same. Where there was once blockage, there is now movement. Trust the unfolding of fate, for this turn is one that propels you toward expansion and celebration. Cancer, today's reading reveals a powerful narrative of awakening, passion, and divine justice. With the Magician, you are reminded of your creative power. With the Five of Pentacles reversed, healing and abundance enter your life. The Devil exposes magnetic yet potentially toxic ties, while justice promises divine balance and truth. The Emperor and the Empress together signify a destined partnership or union of equal power, highlighting both love and personal authority. The Two of Swords acknowledges hesitation and hidden truths, but the Wheel of Fortune assures that destiny is pushing you into a new cycle of growth and opportunity. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Cancer, your financial atmosphere begins with the energy of restoration. The Five of Pentacles reverse signals that struggles of the past, perhaps periods where you felt unsupported or uncertain about money, are beginning to dissolve. This is not merely about cash flow, it is about breaking away from a mindset of lack. You are being called to believe that you are worthy of abundance, and the universe is confirming this shift by aligning opportunities in your favor. The Magician's influence reveals that your talents and resourcefulness are your greatest assets. You may underestimate the power of your skills, but when channeled with clarity, they can open surprising doors. Consider creative ventures, side projects, or even hobbies that can evolve into profitable streams. Your capacity to transform ideas into action makes today especially favorable for initiating something new in your financial journey. The Wheel of Fortune strengthens this momentum, suggesting that luck is turning toward you. An unexpected opportunity, whether a new job lead, a financial gain, or even a stroke of synchronicity, may present itself. Stay alert to chance encounters and sudden news, for the wheel spins in your favor when you are willing to say yes to growth. This is the moment to trust timing and embrace change with confidence. Still, Luck must be met with wisdom. Avoid impulsive risks or ventures that promise too much with little foundation. The Devil card warns against falling into traps of greed or unhealthy financial dependency. The universe rewards your discipline now, not reckless choices. If you stay true to your values, you will discover that prosperity flows more steadily. What matters most today is your relationship with money itself. Rather than seeing it as a burden or fear, treat it as an energy that mirrors your inner confidence. When you believe in your worth, you magnetize opportunities that reflect that worth. This new mindset of empowerment allows you to move forward into financial stability with grace. In essence, Cancer, money today is less about numbers and more about mindset. The moment you break free from past fears, opportunities multiply. Trust your resourcefulness, stay open to synchronicity, and watch as fortune begins to favor your efforts in profound and lasting ways. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 7th are 47, 14, 97, 34, 66, 60. Daily love. Love burns with intensity for you today, Cancer, guided by a sequence of powerful cards. The Devil reveals a bond charged with temptation and passion, perhaps one that cannot easily be ignored. Someone in your life may appear detached, even disinterested, yet beneath the surface, the pull is undeniable. This attraction can be intoxicating, but it also requires caution. Not all connections that feel magnetic are necessarily healthy. Justice enters to balance this energy, reminding you that truth always surfaces. If you have been doubting a partner's sincerity or wrestling with unclear signals, clarity is on its way. Justice also indicates karmic balancing. What was unfair or hidden in your love life will soon come into light. Trust that divine intervention is working behind the scenes to ensure fairness in your relationships. The Emperor and the Empress together in your spread speak volumes. They symbolize a union of equals, where two individuals meet on the same level of strength, passion, and maturity. This could mean that someone who truly matches your energy is either entering or re-entering your life. Together, these cards show that love is not just about attraction, but also about building something stable and lasting. Yet, pride remains an obstacle. The Two of Swords suggests hesitation, guarded emotions, or someone pretending not to care. This indecision can create tension, but the message for you today is that love cannot be hidden forever. When you and this person meet face to face, truth will surface and doubts will fade. For single Cancers, this energy opens the door to a new encounter charged with passion and growth. Justice assures that the connection will be meaningful and aligned with your highest good. For those already in relationships, today may bring revelations that demand honesty and vulnerability to strengthen your bond. Ultimately, Cancer, your love life is undergoing transformation. Between passion, justice, and the potential for a true partnership, you are being asked to embrace love not as a game of pride, but as a journey of truth and shared growth. At work, in your professional life, Cancer, the Magician sets the tone, empowering you to take the lead with creativity and confidence. Your talents are being recognized, and this is a time when innovative ideas can position you as a key player. If you've been waiting for a chance to shine, today presents opportunities to showcase your skills in ways that capture attention. The Emperor complements this energy, emphasizing the need for structure and authority. This could mean stepping into a leadership role, taking control of a project, or setting boundaries in your workplace. Authority figures may notice your dedication and reliability, granting you more responsibility or recognition. Stand firm, for your steady approach will inspire respect. The Wheel of Fortune indicates a shift in your career trajectory. This might manifest as sudden changes in your work environment, new opportunities, or even a surprising turn that propels you toward your long-term goals. Rather than resisting change, embrace it as the natural flow of your professional destiny. Justice adds another layer, highlighting contracts, paperwork, or agreements. If you have pending negotiations or documents awaiting signatures, today brings progress. Ensure that you read the fine print and protect your interests, for this is a favorable time for fairness and integrity in professional matters. The devil serves as a reminder not to fall into patterns of overwork, toxic environments, or fear-driven decisions. Guard your energy and prioritize balance so you don't compromise your well-being in the pursuit of success. Cancer, your work life is entering a phase of both recognition and transformation. The message today is to step into your authority, trust in your creative power, and welcome the unexpected changes that will ultimately elevate your career. Health. Health today centers around balance and release. The devil warns against unhealthy habits or temptations that may compromise your vitality. Whether this means poor diet choices, excessive stress, or lingering emotional attachments, the time has come to free yourself from what drains your energy. Awareness is your first step toward healing. Justice brings harmony, reminding you that wellness is about aligning body, mind, and spirit. If you've been neglecting self-care, today offers an opportunity to restore equilibrium. Consider practices that center you, such as meditation, balanced nutrition, or mindful movement. Your body responds positively to intentional care. The Five of Pentacles reverse signals recovery. Any health struggles you've been facing, whether physical, mental, or emotional, are beginning to improve. With persistence and faith, you are stepping into a healthier cycle. This card reassures you that you are not destined to remain in difficulty. Healing is unfolding. The Empress adds nurturing energy, encouraging you to treat your body with kindness. Rest, comfort, and natural remedies can be especially effective now. Surround yourself with environments that feel peaceful, for your emotional sensitivity as a Cancer means that your surroundings directly impact your health. The Emperor emphasizes discipline. Structure your routines in ways that support long-term vitality. Consistency with sleep, diet, and exercise will bring stability to your energy. Balance indulgence with moderation, knowing that true strength comes from steady practices. Cancer, health today is about releasing what no longer serves you and embracing balance. By nurturing your body and mind with discipline and compassion, you step into a phase of healing and resilience. Family and friends. Family dynamics today carry the combined influence of the Empress and the Emperor, reflecting both nurturing care and firm structure. Cancer, your role within your family is vital, as you bring emotional depth while also setting the tone for stability. Loved ones may lean on you, valuing both your compassion and your leadership. The Wheel of Fortune suggests changes within family cycles. This could mean reunions, generational healing, or transitions that shift the dynamic. Though some changes may feel unexpected, they are ultimately designed to bring growth and harmony to the household. Justice emphasizes fairness in family matters. If conflicts arise, your ability to mediate and see all perspectives will be essential. This card also signals resolutions to legal or property issues, such as inheritance, paperwork, or housing matters. The Two of Swords reflects indecision within family relationships. There may be situations where pride or unspoken words create distance. Today's guidance encourages open communication, for silence only prolongs tension. The Empress reminds you of the power of nurturing. Simple acts of kindness, meals shared, or conversations filled with love can heal wounds more deeply than grand gestures. Your presence alone has the ability to bring warmth and reassurance to your family. Cancer, family today is about balance, healing, and breaking cycles. By blending compassion with clarity, you help guide loved ones toward unity and growth. Compatibility. Today, Cancer, your compatibility shines with signs that reflect both passion and balance. Scorpio emerges first, aligning with you through magnetic attraction and depth. The Devil's energy between you highlights irresistible bonds, where emotions run deep and passion fuels the connection. Taurus and Capricorn also align strongly with your energy. Their grounding nature complements your sensitivity, offering stability and commitment. These earth signs can help anchor your emotions, while you bring warmth and intuition into their lives. Together, these bonds can build lasting, dependable relationships. Libra appears with a Justice card, symbolizing balance and fairness. While Libra seeks harmony, you provide emotional depth, creating a union where truth and compassion coexist. This compatibility thrives when both parties value honesty and compromise. Leo, represented by courage and celebration, adds fire to your water. The connection may feel bold, passionate, and adventurous. Together, you can create experiences full of joy, but balance is needed to avoid clashes of pride. Virgo resonates with you through practicality and care. Their analytical approach blends well with your intuitive nature, forming a partnership where growth is steady and reliable. Both signs thrive when working together towards shared goals. Finally, Aries brings challenge and fire. The attraction can be electric, but balance is essential. With patience and communication, this pairing can transform into a powerful force of mutual growth. Your lucky color today. Gold is your color today, Cancer. It symbolizes abundance, resilience, and divine favor. Wearing or visualizing gold can amplify your sense of self-worth, reminding you that you are worthy of both success and love. This radiant hue attracts prosperity and enhances your natural warmth, making you shine in every area of life. The phrase of the day: your scars are proof that you survived the storm and learned to dance in the rain. Let this reminder encourage you to see every challenge as a stepping stone to strength and wisdom. Today, embrace your journey with pride, knowing that each hardship has shaped you into the resilient soul you are. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.